Here we go, main event time in Las Vegas for Demand Lucha's one night only extravaganza. And here we go, Demand Lucha regular Gringo Loco with the double biceps. And he is staring down a man who I am sure is used to throwing up the double bicep, Mike Vecchio, the current reigning FSW heavyweight champion here, making his way into the main event trios action. He's going to have his hands full with Los Desperados and Jack Cartwheel, but he's got a hella pair of partners here in Briyante and Epydemius Jr. Here we go, my favorite part. Oh, yeah. Little bit of rude awakening action, and it could be a rude awakening here for Mike Vecchio. Whoa! When he's in there with the base god, Gringo Loco will surprise you, but wow, I am the one who's surprised here. Look at Vecchio. Vecchio? What? Well, you're the one who told me he was the champion. Well, it's too late now, I already said it. Wow, it's certainly showing the base god how it's done. Gringo Loco pretty nimble on his feet when it comes to dancing around the top rope. Double jump moonsaults, flying cutters, all kinds of stuff, but Vecchio, oh, and totally intimidating RS right out of the ring. Switching up. Los Desperados putting out the call. Arez in the ring now against Epydemius Jr. These two know each other pretty well. Arez snatching the hand, putting him down like a dog, like a little, kind of like getting some Cesar Millan vibes here from Arez, just like showing him where it's at, taking control right away. But Epydemius, just like the sly dog he is here, not allowing Arez to get full control. Oh, here we go. And that's what Lucha Libre is all about. It's an interplay between guys. Sometimes you let your opponent get the positioning that he wants, let your opponent put you where he wants to put you to see what's going on and see if you can get the advantage. Can you reverse it on him? And Epydemius showing us why he's got that youthful energy and acrobatic skill, why he wants to be a luchador. And whoa, on display here, showing Arez exactly why he's made his way to the main event here for one night in Vegas across the ring. And Arez out of the way quick. And down hard. Big drop kick right to the mush. Epydemius. No, and Arez hiding behind unicorns. He's like, oh, hey, don't planche me, please.
Are you gonna feel the wheel, baby? Are you ready to feel the wheel?
Feel the wheel. Look at the intensity of Jack Cartwheel here, man. He has, ever since he's gotten into the ID program, his attitude has changed quite a bit. He's always a very happy guy, but now he's happy and motivated and extremely intense. And an intense lockup here with Briyante. You see a lot of matches from Briyante on YouTube. This guy gets all over the place. I saw a hell of a match between him and Dante Leon the other day on the tube. But hella match here. Jack Cartwheel jumping around all over the place like a spider monkey, telling him, bringing him in. This is the interplay I'm talking about. Telling your partner, come at me, come at me. The dance in the dark, flying down the back roads with only one headlight on. That's Lucha Libre. You never know what's coming, but you're always driving ahead full speed, seeing who's gonna fly off the road. Jack Cartwheel been putting in the reps lately. Lots of matches for this young man. Hopefully he's not too burned out, especially with that kind of Ultimate Warrior energy he comes to the ring with. And man, back and forth, Briyante in control. Standard Lucha Libre rules, no tags necessary. Gringo Loco coming back in, and Briyante putting him back out. Wow, I love this kid. That match I saw with Dante Leon was absolutely awesome, but showing it here live in Las Vegas, but Arez running in, big boot right to the face, putting a stop to all of it. And now the action spilling out everywhere. Gringo Loco, overhand chop to the Vecchio. Cartwheel, what's going on there? Oh, give me your boot, give me your boot. Oh, it's fan interaction, man. That's why you like Demand Lucha. And in the ring, Arez, a dangerous man. I don't think he gets quite enough credit for how devious he is. He's a fan favorite here at Demand Lucha these days. This is not a nice man. He does not play fair, and he will take the win any way he can. And absolutely brutalizing Briyante in the corner. It's like Jack Cartwheel's like an honorary member of Los Desperados these days. These guys, trios action. Been a big rivalry here at Demand Lucha between Loco and Cartwheel, but it basically blossomed into a friendship. I mean, these three guys have been teaming up all over the place, GCW, all over the indies, and here tonight in the main event. Oh, Demand Lucha digging in on Briyante. One more time, let's do it. Wow, that was like wound up like a major league pitcher there. Jack Cartwheel, he's like, hey, I might be the smallest guy here, but hey, but I got some chops. Tune in Tokyo. And Los Desperados getting right in there with the chops and the kicks to the gut. And now some more double team action. Back to the Lucha Libre speed and style. Keep your opponent guessing. Right in, here we go. Magic Killer, and down. Jack Cartwheel, stand-in shooting star. No, they're not going for the pin. Setting him up for more devastation.
Come with me, come with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, bam. I think Ares will know that he's made it to the big leagues when the fans know to count along 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's not quite there yet. He can get the 1 to 5, but I have faith he will be there one day. Just like the Pentas and the Phoenixes of the world, the final goal. I can see it on the horizon for Ares, the king of strange style, and that's what it takes to get ahead in wrestling. Be individualistic. Here we go, Vecchio in the ring. Man, this guy is impressing the hell out of me. Speaking of pressing Ares up, flapjacking him down, and now taking on 3 of the best wrestlers in Demand Lucha today. No sweat, no problem. Wow, Mike Vecchio. Roaring like a beast and taking control. Jack Cartwheel in trouble. No, out of the way. Dumping him to the outside, and Ares is right there to cause trouble. Sliding in, Epydemius though. Cartwheel turning around into a shoulder block in the corner, but he is not alone. Gringo's there. Where's Gringo going? He's like, nah, Cartwheel can take care of himself. I'm out of here. Cartwheel picking him up. Ares in now, double team action. Wow, more chops. These guys are going to be red raw by the end of this match with all the overhand chops. Ares and the team of Los Desperados. I guess our Rudo team, our Technico team, I don't even know. There's no good guys and bad guys here today. It's just guys looking for the win, looking for that paycheck here in Vegas. Got to go to the casino, see if you can double it up. But it's all about the reputation. And Los Desperados, as Ares so gleefully yells, certainly have a reputation to uphold here, and they're going to look to get the win against this ragtag team of Briyante, Epydemius, and Mike Vecchio. And right now, Epydemius Jr. in some serious trouble. I thought they were going to chop him some more. I'm like, poor guy. Oh, telegraphing that one, as Monsoon would say. But the base god gonna drop him out. Oh. You never know what he's gonna do when Gringo press slams you up. He's either gonna slam you down and sit out, or he's gonna drop you, wham, right on your face and moonsault you. Big pummel horse elbow, I like to call it there. The Fed has a different name for that move for Cartwheel, but I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. So I'm gonna continue calling it the pummel horse elbow, which I like. 2 count only, Epydemius taking some insulting little kicks there, almost Kawada style kicks. It's nice and chill. It's like a mix. It's like halfway between Kawada and Orange Cassidy. I think Ares has some Orange Cassidy vibes. He's chill. He doesn't sweat being in the ring. It's like being in bed for him. It's like waking up, having breakfast every day. We're living and breathing in the ring. No sweat at all. He's got a low rested heart rate. I bet Ares is gonna live forever. Holy moly! Almost a leg lariat to the side of the head for Gringo Loco. That's what I was talking about, the interplay. Gringo was hoping to snag him and turn it around to his advantage. Epydemius overshot, but still Gringo coming out on the losing end. Leg lariat to the side of the head. And now back in the ring, Epydemius flipping around in full control. Ares saying, come on, let's get him, bud. And more of the same, jackknifing back. Baiting him in. Come on, boys. Yeah, he got him that time. Might not have worked for Epydemius, but Briante's like, I tell you what, this is how it's done, pal. Banderas over, Gringo. Wow, and eating a gammon. Opposite side, too. Wow, geez, these guys are like twins. I could barely tell them apart coming in as well, like the masks and the tassels on the back. Maybe they tag together, I don't know. Whoa, but if they don't, they certainly should. Big springboard Rana all the way over, and I think landed on his feet. Impressive stuff here from Briyante. And he's not wasting any time. Up to the corner. Los Desperados better watch out! And landed on his feet again and taking out all three members of the Desperados team. And now helping them back up to their feet like a nice guy, setting them up for his tag team partner. More of the same. And now I'm just assuming that they're tag partners. Well, they're tag partners here today, right? Of course, that's what's going on. And speaking of tag partners, here comes the third man, the big man, Mike Vechhio. Don't tell me he's gonna fly. I would not be surprised. This guy has impressed the hell out of me. Pretty nimble for a big guy, and certainly the biggest guy in there. Oh! And using that weight to take out everybody. Friends, foes, doesn't matter. The Vechhio's here, and he's looking for the win in the main event here at the Man Lucha. What's he looking for? He's picking somebody. He's like, Gringo, you. I don't like you. You're the guy I want to beat up. Wow, running right into a boot. Never underestimate Gringo Loco. Another big Rana, this time off the top from Vecchio. Looking around, what's he got in mind? Gotta have eyes in the back of your head if you're gonna be a champion. And look at that. He knew someone was coming. Big end of day style slam, spinning him around and launching him across the ring. And now look, just deadlifting him up one-handed and tossing him like a sack of garbage. Taking too long though. You could have got the pin. Had enough time for Myers to check in on him, and back of the head, HENRIES in the ring. If you're gonna have eyes in the back of your head, Vechhio, it's gotta be a full-time thing. You gotta not worry about the ladies in the front row or the adulation from the fans. They all know you here at FSW. You wanna get the win, pal. You wanna say, hey, they came all the way here for Toronto, and I put them in their place. I got the win against their top guys. Wow, some Muda action here from Jack Cartwheel. And some Rocky Romero styles here from HENRIES all the way around. We've seen this classic quesadilla rolling through, and a wham! Cartwheel rolling him out of the way. He's got something in mind here. Sasuke special, ho! And taking out the twins. Briyante and Epydemius Jr. down from a brilliant move that will give you an epidemic, an epileptic, I don't know, whatever. There's something there. Yeah, but I ain't got it. Oh, here, what you got is a replay. Check this out. Sasuke and taking him out. Back to live action here. Los Desperados double teaming. Chinlock here. Are they just setting him up for something? With all that upper body strength, he might not have the flexibility in the shoulders and whatnot. This could be pretty painful for a guy like Vechhio, but wow, using those shoulders to power up the tag team champions and put them down. Wow, kip up. Jeez, I like this guy. We got to get him on a plane, get him up to Canada, see what he can do in a demand lucha ring by himself. Cartwheel, though, this is the kind of action he'll be facing. Former champ, showing us exactly why WWE wanted him in the ID program. And crucifix bomb, couldn't quite hold it for the three, rolling him over, though, and now the twins in there to take him out. Epydemius Jr. pushing him into the corner. Briyante assisting now. What they got in mind? Double team to the far side. Wham! Wham! Wow, like basement dropkick to the shin and back of the head. Interesting stuff here. Gringo Loco, though, breaking it up, not enough to get a win for the FSW team. Is that what they are? Is like that's the FSW team? Or so we just brought in these luchadors and stuck it with Vechhio, I guess. Oh! And representing well, double super kick to the former Premier champ. Stalking him now up to the top. HENRIES, though, in, grabbing Briyante. Say, get away from my partner. Taking full control Baiting them into the corner. We've seen that before. The Pele from Arez. Epydemius up and over. Tilt-a-whirl onto the knee. And a second time. Giving Gringo Loco enough time to make it to the top. Arez making sure everything's absolutely perfect. Boom! Poor Epydemius. I think he took some Gringo Loco right to the face. Hopefully Epydemius has survived here. Will be able to perform later on. Neither of these guys have moved and they're just waiting, prone, set up for Jack Cartwheel. Here we go. It's all over here. Oh no, Vecchio! Oh! Wow, I thought it was all over for these two guys, but Mike Vechhio coming through for his partners here. Out of nowhere, breaking up the count. And look at the bodies splayed around the ring here. Don't forget to follow us on all your social media at The Man Lucha. Check out our YouTube page. This match will be hosted there eventually, but you can see lots of great stuff at The Man Lucha on YouTube, that's for darn sure. And some great stuff here at our main event. All these guys finally getting back to their feet. Everybody's partnered off into the corners. Vecchio in. Wow, it looks like our SFW team has taken control here after all that damage. Everybody jockeying for position. Wow, and the twins down at the same time. I can't help but call them the twins. I like these guys. If they don't tag, I'm gonna bring them in and I'm gonna make them a tag team. I love it. Double stomp, cartwheel elbow, and opposite side. Vecchio thought he had it, but no, that's what I've been saying this whole match. It's all about baiting your opponent in and taking advantage. And Los Desperados and Jack Cartwheel took the ultimate advantage, coming out on top of the big win here in the main event at The Man Lucha's One Night in Vegas. Wow, that was a fun match. Dude, I like all these guys. Vecchio was pretty awesome, surprised me with a lot of the moves he was pulling out. Obviously a skilled warrior. And Briyante and Epydemius Jr., like I was saying, I don't know if they tag together regularly, but they should. I like these kids, and they're very like-minded and put on a hell of a show for us here tonight in the main event.
I got a couple things to say. Let's make it how you feeling. I just want to let y'all know something will take the curve back just a little bit. They go, Vegas weekend, who would you like to wrestle? I handpicked each and every one of these individuals in the ring because they are literally the best in the world going right now. It's an honor and a privilege anytime I get to share the ring with a Jack Cartwheel, with an Arez. But when you bring out the best in us like Briyante, the Vecchio, and Epydemius Jr.
Epydemius? I've been saying it wrong the whole time? Bloody hell.
The FSW arena from today on will always hold a special place in my heart because of this match. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you guys for being so goddamn energetic. And if you could just hold me one time before you get out of here with a little chant. Lucha Libre! Lucha Libre!
And a chant that brings joy to my very soul. Lucha Libre, and The Man Lucha loves to bring it to you. Canada's only authentic Lucha Libre, and now we're branching out all over the world, and we're gonna bring you some of the best. And when you got Gringo Loco, the agent for Lucha Libre to the world, on your side, you're always gonna have impressive athletes in the main event. Thank you so much for joining us here at The Man Lucha's One Night in Vegas.